Hello guys and welcome back to... What the fuck was that noise? It's... I haven't pressed begin yet, by the way, just random animal noises. Welcome back to another episode of Thrawn's Revenge, playing as the Empire. I did an entire intro, but turns out my microphone was not connected that entire time. So I'll do a new one. It has been a while, it has been a month since the last episode. I've been really busy with university and other stuff. I was also kind of burnt out of Empire at War. But I wasn't burnt out of Star Wars. I did watch Andor, and I will talk about it later in the episode if I remember. If I remember is a big if. We are now attacking a Hapan planet. We're retaking it from the Greater Maldruid. I will pan out again and explain to you where we left off, because it's been so long since the last episode. I bet you a lot of you would have like dropped the series because it's been so long that you don't remember what was happening at any point in the series, so you might not even want to stick through. That's why series that like are very fast paced, like the entire series finishes within 3 months, are way better than my series that takes so long to finish. That's why you do only one playthrough. That's why a lot of YouTubers only do one playthrough at a time. But the thing is, there's just so much Empire at War content that there's no way you can do just one playthrough at a time while getting everything. That's the problem. That's the sad part. You go over there. Like, even with me doing 3 playthroughs right now at a time, and doing it badly, to be fair, I could do it faster, I'm not able to watch or play anything, everything Empire at War. Like, there is Empire at War Remake, which we didn't even touch. I wanna play that next, at least for a playthrough. Yeah, I think if we do one single playthrough at a time, we will do yeah, we will do that one. Then we'll see afterwards. We'll put a vote up.
Yes, sir. Objective
I think it's better to take one series at a time.
Follow me. Go, go, go. Trooper, ready for action. Ready for recon. We have captured a command post.
Why are they so slow? Is it the movement is reduced by this? Accuracy is reduced.
Ready to move.
I mean, movement should be, right? Because I would move like...
Gearing up. Almost
I would
there.
move like a snail in this weather. I like that they have a Gazanti here. I mention this every time I see a Gazanti. But I swear the one in Mandalorian is way bigger than a normal Gazanti. I think that one is a super Gazanti. Because when they go inside of it, there's like, what, 40 troopers inside? There's no way you can fit 40 in here. And it's not like you can fit 40 side by side, but there was like rooms in there. There was like many rooms and you travel down corridors.
Assault squad reporting. Moving as quickly as possible.
That must have been a gigantic one.
Choose your reinforcements.
We get artillery?
Moving to coordinates.
You? Oh, we can get
Destination
everything.
set. Moving to destination.
Com channel open.
Come
I
over
shall
here.
contact you when we arrive, sir.
That's about it, no? We can get another clone. You know what? Nah. I don't want to lose them.
Moving out.
Standing by.
Yeah, you come... Actually, go over here.
Over there.
Capture that. Cash is cash.
Awaiting destination. Watching for
Okay,
the
we
enemy.
will group up all of the infantry together.
Troop carrier on.
Reporting.
Let's not forget, I always forget to press that button. They deploy one singular army trooper, which makes sense for the AT-AT. It's more of a fighter vehicle. I do hate that other vehicles only deploy one as well, like the droid one,
Acknowledged.
when you play as the CIS. In Fall of the Republic, I mean, you can't play as the CIS over here.
Come with me. Let's go.
I guess we didn't deploy a second one, huh?
An abandoned mining facility.
Target acquired. Armored transport.
What the
ready.
fuck is happening?
On my way,
There.
sir. Move, move, move.
Group 5.
Awaiting orders. Inputting coordinates now.
Let's put you as Group
Ready.
3 for now.
Artillery
I
online.
think you do reach till over here. At least your range does.
Moving
Let's
out
see.
on patrol.
Let's test it
Deploying
out.
troops.
They have 3 heroes over
Enemy
here.
forces ahead.
I guess that's where their entire ground army is. Did you fire?
I copy.
I don't know.
Base
Yes,
is under
sir.
attack.
Inputting coordinates now.
Okay, we didn't put you as group 4.
Reporting in. Roger that. Destination set. Dropping additional soldiers.
Okay.
Troop carrier.
Group 5 killed that.
Your command.
Group 1 over here.
Troop carrier. Ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
Damn, these are really cool. They're like LA-ATs, but for the Empire.
Unavailable.
But the Empire also has other LA-ATs, not just this one.
Deploying troops. Activating main cannon. Deployment zone ahead.
No, we have a bombing gun already?
Arrived, sir. We're fully loaded, sir.
Maybe we could go destroy their base.
Troop carrier en route.
Yeah, hit it with all the missiles. Just gonna lay down there. Okay, you're in the right position, I suppose.
Copy. Proceeding to target. Roger that.
All channels open. Ready and able.
Okay, group 1.
Just tell me where to aim. I copy. Reporting. Form up.
Ready and able. Inputting coordinates now.
Bombers incoming.
All right, men. Take cover.
Troop carrier awaiting orders. I can get that.
Stormtrooper reporting. Freeze. Order received.
Okay, there's more coming this way. Group 5, come and help him.
Soldiers.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, this guy is screwed. But you can't run over here.
Orders received.
Oh no, just run over here.
Going.
I think there's room for 1 or 2 more, sir.
Your command, sir.
Go over here.
Affirmative, sir.
You go over there with
On
them.
my way, sir. Trooper standing by. Identify.
They do have heroes, keep that in mind. I don't know where they are though. Fleet Commando Sniper? Why Fleet 1? How does that make sense? Shouldn't be a ground commando? How can you get them on the ground?
Reporting.
Troop carrier here, sir. I can get that.
Kill the infantry because it's annoying.
Yes. Stormtrooper ready. Ready. Walker moving out. Reporting at once, sir. On my way, sir.
Okay,
Troop carrier ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
they're running away.
Deploying troops. Deployment zone ahead. All channels open. Activating main cannon. Ready and able.
Okay, group 1, how's it going?
Stormtrooper ready.
Oh my lord almighty.
AT-AT ready. Commencing attack. Your command?
Did we lose anybody? We didn't lose anybody. Just retreat this way. Can they run you over? He is a crusher. They are a crusher.
Rebels.
If you tell them to attack like that,
Right away, sir.
they will dodge. Kill this.
Bombardment incoming.
Armored transport ready. Hold up.
As long as these two survive, the entire squad survives. And I don't think these two can be run over.
What are you doing here? Pilot.
Troop carrier awaiting orders. We're fully loaded, sir. Welcome aboard, soldiers.
Copy. Ready for duty.
Can I ask you to attack this guy, please?
Commencing attack.
Okay, you're not in range.
Reporting in.
I think there's room for 1 or 2 more, sir.
Okay, let's bring something
Choose
else.
your reinforcements.
I think some of these guys, I don't know how much they're gonna do, but they're gonna help.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Additional garrison on the way.
They will keep moving around and not let it crush them. At least they will try. Okay, group 1, no longer engage.
Will be my honor. Form up.
Group 4 with me over here.
As you wish, General.
What is that? Daniel. Daniel or Daniel. Daniel.
Your reinforcements.
What is that vehicle though? Armored personnel carrier. Can you kill him? No, I don't think so. Okay, that isn't good. Dodge that.
Inputting coordinates
Your
now.
command, sir. Awaiting your orders.
They do have their entire ground force over here. Let's not forget that.
Weapons armed. Troopers standing by. Stop it. I copy. Stormtrooper ready, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting at once, sir. I shall redouble my efforts. Right away, Reporting.
I mean, we kind of need the infantry over here.
Ready for command. On my way.
Let's get the artillery closer.
Ready and able. Deploying troops.
Yes, sir.
Can we build a repair facility?
Yes.
Carrier awaiting orders.
Negative, sir.
That would help.
Affirmative, sir.
Welcome aboard, soldiers.
I'm glad we can build one. Okay, that is very bad. Group 3,
Affirmative, sir.
siege up.
Reporting. Move, move, move.
Okay. Okay, it's not that bad actually.
Yes, Commander. Right away. Moving out. Negative, sir.
Construction complete.
Come with me.
Troop carrier here, sir.
Just keep a visual on them.
Deployment zone ahead. Ready and able. I shall contact
Our artillery will be able to support us that way.
troop carrier en route. Inputting coordinates now. Troop carrier ready to pick up soldiers, sir. I can get that.
Okay, maybe we could go and I mean, we first gotta go slowly to see if there's any AA.
I shall contact you when we arrive, sir.
Ready. Walker moving to attack.
Well, there goes 10 mil.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Daniel.
Spread out. Engaging.
Ready and able. Moving up. Troop carrier en route.
Pilot. Follow me. AT-AT ready.
Troop carrier awaiting orders.
The problem is there any AA over here?
Moving out
A
on
gun could kill us instantaneously almost. Okay, there is one right there. See? That's why you go slowly.
deployment zone
There
ahead.
could be one over here as well.
Yes, sir. Armored transport
Instead, we'll
ready.
bring you two, I
Heading
guess,
out.
over here.
Fall out, troops. Follow me. Target acquired.
Welcome aboard, soldiers. Firing order.
Hold this clear. Awaiting orders.
Meanwhile, these two are just chilling.
I think there's room for
Reporting
one or
in.
two more, sir.
Can you only go through this path?
Cannons charged. Let's move out. Roger that. Form up. Attack. Let's go. Keep going. This way. Come with me. Mount up.
Troop carrier here, sir. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir.
Move slowly but surely. Make sure. Oh, is that a separate? I love this ship. By the way, it's way smaller than I thought it was. Like when you see it in Rebels, you're like, what? It's that small that it could fit in a freighter? Like you'd think this in itself would be a freighter, but no, it wouldn't be. It's like a gunship. Yeah, it's the size of an LA-80, I think, right? Yeah. If an LA-80 is the size of this thing, and yeah. But it's not for like troop transport. It's more of a... It's a shuttle, literally. Like the ones the Republic have.
Inputting
They also have shuttles, but their shuttles are war shuttles, and this is also a war shuttle, I guess.
Moving out on patrol.
Military personnel shuttle. Bro, what?
Target zone ahead. I shall contact
Okay, I knew there would be something over here. There we go.
Awaiting your orders. Over there. Move, move, move! Negative, sir. Stop it. Fire. Hold up, right away. I copy. Spread out. Move out, soldiers. Incoming. Enemy in range. Disperse. Target located. Reporting. Open fire. Pilot, move it, soldier. Objective acquired. Go, go, go! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bombardment cancelled.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, I want to know where the rest of them are, though. Can they even be placed, though? I think they can spawn over here, no?
moving out. Weapons enabled.
Follow me. I cover fire. Affirmative, sir.
Hopefully this ends it. There we go.
Glorious.
We took over the planet. I don't think these guys get... They die if you lose half their squad. I think only if you lose them themselves do they die.
Planetary
Yeah,
control.
like you need to lose them for them to die.
Constructing.
Let's build something here.
Building started.
Okay, we could do this ground battle next, but I do think you guys want a space battle. Ooh, this is just way too difficult. Yeah, look how many of them there are. There is one less Predator, no? Weren't there 3 previously? Or no, I don't think they can even escape, even if there were 3. We are building in Fondor, I think. Or we were building. Is it finished? Where is it? Oh. No, it's not finished. We're building a second one of these to have like a double. 2 of them at once. Oh yeah, and we are researching Isard. Where is she? Where is she? Where? She's at Coruscant, no? Pretty sure I started already. I did start it, but I don't know where I started it. Somewhere. Karida? Oh, there she is. Yeah. These guys will attack us at some point. Maybe I should be more careful of this. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think this is a building, like, just once. But it takes a long time for it to go through. It's gonna take another, like, 10 minutes, maybe? Space battle. Well, we could keep going through here. How would we have a space battle with the Executor? We gotta scout this out. Where is our scout? Where is he at? Did I send him all the way up here? No. He's over here. That's him. I don't want to move him away from here. I think it will be necessary for a bit. We need to see ahead.
En route.
Well, until he gets there, we will have another ground battle. Oh no, let's just move forward with this fleet instead. I think you guys are craving space battles more than ground battles. I can kind of estimate that stuff.
Cleared for departure.
Is that our ground force? It is our ground force. Push asteroids. One. Okay. You can just crack that quickly.
We're on the move.
Anx Minor. We really do need to capture these planets at some point. It's not really good that we have so many planets that are independent. Good thing is they don't have hypervelocity cannons on any of them. The ones that did have it, we just destroyed them.
We've located the enemy.
Yeah, I do want to play a Empire Remake playthrough. That will be really fun.
Choose your reinforcements.
The thing is, with all of these playthroughs, I'm forced to go with the biggest map, which also takes the longest to go through the playthrough. But also, you want to showcase all of the features, but at the same time, like you can't without a long playthrough. Like for example, with the Black Sun and Awakening of the Rebellion, you need to have a long playthrough, otherwise you couldn't see anything. If you want to showcase the Black Sun fully, you have to go into every route. And if you want to see a route fully, you want to get enough ships from that one. Like if we play as the Droid Revolution in Awakening of the Rebellion, you want to basically get enough of the units to last you, even after you take out of them.
Star Destroyer standing by.
So you get to see them throughout the playthrough.
Have them now.
Under control.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'm on this one.
Perhaps I would be more useful.
Watch
to
it,
you
he's
from
coming
home.
around.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'm on this one. He won't be around much longer.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Destroy him.
I'm here.
Watch him. He's coming around.
So I can't really justify making small series,
Eliminating target.
or short series, should I say,
Charging generator.
because they would just not make sense, really. Like, if I want to show
Got them in my sight.
show everything that the faction has, I have to make a long playthrough.
I got him.
Sir,
Target locked.
Heavy Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
Destroyer ready.
It's like even if you play on a small map, it still takes like the same amount of time to tech out or tech into any new tech, if that makes any sense.
Velocity cannon firing.
No, he doesn't take damage. I'll note that for future reference. When you have a ship that has no HP and the hypervelocity cannon fires as you get the victory screen, that ship won't take damage. We have you that we can leave over here, right? We will leave this guy actually instead. Ord Trasi, I think next. Yeah, the Pentastar alignment is let's check what they're doing. So we have 12% military strength. The New Republic has 17%. The Hut Cartels have 7%. Pentastar alignment with 11%. They're below us right now, but 11% is still huge. Although you gotta note that more than half of that is right over here, in this one planet. Like 700 on Borleus. Would that be... this fleet alone is 500. Damn, I didn't realize it was this big. So maybe they have another 700 fleet potentially. Where would that be? I got no clue. Well, we know they have the Reaper on Oroco, or they had the Reaper on Oroco. We don't know where he is anymore, which isn't good, all things considered. We will fight a ground battle now, then we will move the Executor over here. If there's a battle, we'll fight it. Potentially, if the Reaper is still on Oroco and he's by himself, we could have a Executor versus Executor fight. Although I don't know how good that would be for us, but it's cool. I like it. Killing the Reaper is good.
Commencing.
We do need some support for our Executor. I think I'll make it another... actually a couple fighters. Like a couple carriers to help it.
Choose your reinforcements.
I don't know if we have 5 of them, but I'll get 5 alongside it.
Reinforcements en route.
Acknowledged.
Just give me scouting.
At maximum
Gargantuan
unit
ready.
capacity.
Now we don't know how many of them there are over here.
Juggernaut ready.
I don't know if their entire ground force is down here.
Acknowledged.
There they are.
Destination set.
Okay, that is quite a lot of them. That is an insane amount right over here. Oh my, oh no, it's just the map is so tiny.
Ready. Commencing attack. Armed and ready. Proceeding.
I read you. Moving ahead.
Armed and ready. On my way. Moving out.
Orderly. Adjusting course.
Okay, you need to
Reporting
relax.
in.
We
Receiving
should
your
retreat from
transmission.
here.
The Empire does not look kindly on you.
We don't want to lose this guy.
I need some backup pronto.
Yeah, this guy's already dead because of this. 5 more seconds.
Few repairs, and I'll be back.
Unit destroyed.
One more second. Okay, we only lost that guy, but damn. That's a bad map. That's just the case of a really bad map that you cannot land on. I don't know. I don't know how to land on that map. And the longer we wait, the more they're gonna get. We have to go back in. We have to go with these guys because they're able to kill some vehicles. We have to go with you, I think. Not you, because we don't want to lose you. But we can lose this guy and we can build more of them. Keep that in mind. We can build them on Kuwait. But not that much, actually. 2,100. Kind of cheap. We also deploy some. Yeah, this is a very small map for so many units.
Invasion commencing.
I think they might have more ground units than we do down there. Okay.
Choose your
If we want
reinforcements.
any chance at taking this on, we need to capture this as quickly as possible. Who can capture zones? You can capture reinforcement zones. I don't want to lose you is the problem.
Reinforcements cancelled.
But I think you're the only one that can deal any real damage. These guys are kind of good at killing vehicles and infantry.
At maximum unit
Reporting.
capacity.
Destination set. Yes, Commander. Proceeding to target. Ready. On my way, sir. Enemy is approaching. Attack that target. Walker moving out.
Okay, they're already there.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
AT-AT ready.
Unit
Attacking
destroyed.
target. Fire at will.
Ready. Yes, sir. Target confirmed.
Unfortunately, we will lose a lot of these guys.
Transport ready.
Moving. Advance.
Unit destroyed.
Reporting in.
Reporting.
Do we seriously have to sit still over here and just let them come to us? Damn, they have one of these guys as well over here. Yeah, I think this
Choose your
spamming these guys is the route, because they actually do way more damage than I thought they would.
Yes.
Group 2.
Roger that. Advancing.
maximum unit capacity.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
destroyed.
Affirmative. Form up.
Roger that. Attacking.
Orders.
Form up. Awaiting your orders. Stop.
Unit destroyed.
Target acquired.
Fight harder. I copy. Targeting.
Ready. Target confirmed.
At least the shuttles are sort of firing at them, but it's not a lot.
Reporting.
Comes another one. We need to kill things quick, please. Let me.
Reporting.
Unit destroyed.
Firing.
Yeah, look, do you see this? It's not a position that you can land in.
Choose your reinforcements.
Acknowledged. Engage. Waiting. Fire. Armed and ready. Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving.
At least these guys have trouble firing at these guys.
Open fire.
They will kill these though.
Target acquired.
Did they just... Do they have artillery?
Ready.
Group 1 is
Yes,
gone.
sir. Commencing.
Destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
I don't know how you would fight this. Are you joking? Let's save over here. I want to try out resolving that one. Save. Oh no, wait. We have an autosave. Let me try, because I think we would lose right now if I were to auto-resolve. But if I were to load the autosave and auto-resolve then, would we have a chance at cracking them? Because you saw what we killed there. We killed way more than that. But the game did not register it because we did not kill an entire squad. So I think it would actually just be impossible to kill all of them. Because they can keep replenishing them. So we gotta go back in. We gotta try with the auto-resolve.
Unit destroyed.
Destroyed.
Okay, we lost.
Planetary control.
I mean, it didn't lose you and you. We would have lost all of that ground force anyway. Keep that in mind. Like, I don't think there was a way to keep all of them alive there. So we will start by building these guys up.
Recruiting.
How can I build 2 of these?
Enlisting troops.
Then we'll build these guys and these guys and these guys. We also need some AA with it. I mean, we do have 1 AA. I think that should be enough for now. Unfortunate. What could we do? There is no way to fight that battle.
Destination set.
Okay, how much of the episode do we have left? We have half of the episode left. We will try to get the space battle. Oh my god, is that... I thought it was the Reaper for a second, but we get a chance to kill one of their heroes. While waiting for the dude to come to us. The spy. Go take this over. Or Trasi.
Tactical battle imminent.
The more we can damage their production, the more their advantage goes away. The advantage that the AI has is that we are still playing on Cruel AI. No, we were playing on Cruel AI. I think I disabled it because it wasn't really a challenge. It was more of the game would just be prolonged because the AI would constantly attack with small fleets.
Choose your reinforcements.
And you don't have the money to build up space stations to protect against small fleets. So you just have to keep your fleet at home. And you wouldn't be able to attack. You would just attack very slowly. And it would take like 20 episodes to move through 5 planets. By taking them, then losing them, then taking them, then losing them.
Adjusting course.
I mean, that's what's happening near Zinj right now.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Okay, we do want you.
Heading out,
Okay.
sir.
Oh, the planet earlier did have a hypervelocity cannon. Let's not forget that.
TIE squadron here. For the Empire. Bomber standing by.
TIE interceptor here. For the Empire.
TIEs reporting in. Bomber squadron reporting.
Yes, sir. Enemy sighted. Returning fire.
Go after the stragglers.
Ready. We'll win this.
Draw their fire.
Adjusting course.
Behind them.
The thing is,
Falling out of formation.
I wish this was way stronger than it was. It's just a weakened Star Destroyer. I think it's weaker than a Victory.
Commencing attack run.
2 heavy dual turbo lasers. 2 heavy turbo lasers.
Detected.
2 medium quad turbo lasers. Okay, the 2 medium quad is nice.
I'm losing.
But compared to this guy,
Getting a lock.
actually. No, but this one has 6 medium turbo lasers.
Let's finish him.
And one medium triple one. Do we have a heavy one over here? Medium quad turbo laser.
Ready to update orders.
Taking
Locking on target.
He's headed your direction. They're coming in quick. Pursuing enemy forces.
No, they have another Venator in the back.
I got him. Taking fire.
I love the Venator.
Enemies in range.
Loaded.
There's a YouTube channel that makes
Under control.
fan designs for like ships.
Under control.
They mostly do small craft,
Will do.
like fighters and bombers. Sometimes corvettes.
Ready for command, sir.
But I wish they would like do a
Destroyed.
Venator successor ship. I think that would make sense. Like 200 years after the Republic falls, there's like the Venator 4 or something like that.
Destroyer ready.
He won't be around.
And it
much
just
longer.
doesn't look fully like the Venator, but you can notice like the double bridges and it being a fighter carrier. Fighter carrier?
Under control.
Battle carrier, I think is the right word.
Around.
We'll
Closing on target.
I think these guys are doing way more damage than
Ready for orders.
them not to be.
Let's finish him.
Star Destroyer
Watch
awaiting
him.
orders.
He's coming around.
Destroyer
Where are you going?
decoding transmission.
Eliminating target.
We're being targeted.
Them now. Awaiting your command. Intercepting.
I got him.
The interceptor kept intercepting.
Target.
He refused to elaborate.
Let's finish him.
I've got them in my sights.
Okay, kill this guy.
To intercept. Ready for orders.
He won't be around much
How
longer.
good are these guys? Okay, that's a lot of rockets. Another one. I feel like they're really weak, or really squishy at least. How much HP do you got? You got 20 health, 8 shields, compared to the normal. And how many of you are there in the
Closing
squad?
on target.
24. Compared to the normal bomber. Unshielded. You should have more, you should be more tanky, but I feel like a lot of the time
Engaging the enemy.
these guys die first and the TIE bombers last longer. What are they called? Scimitar Assault Bomber Squadron.
I got him.
That's a cool name.
Destroyer at station keeping. All crew accounted for. Ready. Fixing course.
Control
Yes,
A.
Commander.
Intercepting. Ready to receive orders. Locking on. Setting up my run, sir. Bombs away. Comlink active.
Actually attack
Target
them.
the
Yeah.
lasers. Acquiring
Ready
target.
for your orders.
Let's beat it.
Taking fire.
Meanwhile, this guy's mopping up the remainder of the fighters.
I'll take care of this.
Are those TIE Avengers?
Target locked.
TIE Defenders. I can't tell the TIEs apart. Not a real fan.
Ready to update orders.
Like, I know what a TIE interceptor looks like and a TIE fighter. But like anything past that, like TIE Avenger, what does that look like? Apparently that's a
He won't
TIE
be around
Defender.
much longer.
Okay, that's a TIE Scout, I think.
About to be
Is it called a TIE Scout or is it called something else? TIE X2. It is a Scout though, right? Is it a Scout? What's its role? Its class is Fighter. Is there such a thing as Scout? Class Scout? I don't think there is. But I always saw this one as a Scout. Or maybe I'm... no, I'm mistaking it with another fighter. Yeah, it doesn't have the middle thingy. The pod. Yeah,
Narrow in position.
I guess I don't know anything.
Ready, sir.
Fake fan.
Yes, on our way. Charging generator.
I'm here.
Intercepting.
Perhaps I would be more useful to you on the front line.
Damn, I love the last couple episodes of Andor. Whew. I think
He's headed your direction.
I think this is the best Star Wars has been
To your position.
ever.
Engaging the enemy.
Is it the best Star Wars has ever been?
Tagging up.
Listen, we don't have the fights. That's the problem. We don't have the cool space battles, the cool ground battles. It's basically more so espionage and politics. rather than actual war. And I like that. I like that we have a series like that, but I don't like that every series is, or every movie and every series is
Draw their fire.
either a soap opera or
Destroyer at station keeping.
Yes, sir. Initiating attack.
not related to war at all. Or it's just like small scale, very small scale stuff.
Engaging the enemy.
Like Rebels was cool, but it did not show us the full aspect of war. We were just seeing Phoenix Squadron for 90% of it. I wanted to see other rebel factions, other rebel cells, fighting the Empire in their way. That would have been cool. But we didn't really get that.
I'm hit.
Ready. Destroy 'em.
Then you got the movies, which...
Get behind them.
yeah, let's not talk about the sequels. Those were... damn. Those were bad.
Getting a lock.
Enemy has been defeated.
I don't know, like, what is good right now? Like, Ahsoka was cool, but Ahsoka was more of... yeah, I feel like they focused too much about, like, the individual rather than the galaxy as a whole. And I think I don't like that. I think I want to focus more on the big galaxy. Like, they focused only on Ahsoka and the people around her. And sure, I guess, like, they showed us Akbar and they showed us a bit of politics. But not any cool battles. And, like, they hyped up Thrawn so much and he didn't even build up an army in the new galaxy. I mean, not that he could. Not that he had any... this is gonna sound bad, but not that he had any women to, you know, repopulate with. Actually, they did have the witches, to be fair, but I don't think that's a very good option. They didn't build new stuff. Like, they had, like, thousands of Imperial troopers, right? And they had equipment on that Star Destroyer that they could have used to build new weaponry. And maybe, like, it would have been cool that if you see, like, just a small fleet, not a big one, like just 10 Star Destroyers or like less potentially, and like they just fled the galaxy after seeing what's his name's call. But it would be hard for them to get there, wouldn't it? Like it took them to... it took... what's her name? What's her name? Forgot her name. They needed a super hyperspace device to get in between galaxies, and that's, I think, the big problem as to why we didn't see a bigger fleet. But also, like, what is one Star Destroyer against the entire New Republic Navy, which is like tens of thousands, actually not hundreds of thousands of ships. Sure, like, you're afraid that he might rally the Imperials, and that kind of makes sense, sure, but there, from what we've seen of Imperial cells, it seems their biggest ship is a fucking Architans. Yeah, remember Mandalorian? Battles are way too small scale recently. Let's get ready for this. Actually, let me save. Enemy fleet is about to invade Mercury, of course. Okay, not that one. Where's Mercury? Oh. Ooh. Well, that does mean that half of their fleet would be away, which isn't necessarily bad for us.
System lost.
Okay, what's happening here?
Invasion commencing.
Okay, what is this? Joseph Grunger, it seems your claim to the Empire has enough support to warrant my loyalty. For now, stay out of my way and I'll deliver you the throne. Wait, did it finish? Oh, that's a new faction, isn't it? What is Grunger's group? Anybody can tell me? I think we can still try them after we... I think we can tech into them after Isard. I don't think we need to do it right now. And not to mention, it's kind of expensive. But what do they get? That's what I'm wondering about. Mercury? We don't have a space station, do we? That was a space ground battle. That would have been annoying. Zeltros. Where is Zeltros? Like, we have so many planets that it's hard to find a planet. Zeltros. Oh, is it over here? Don't tell me they're gonna attack anything. Like, Coruscant is right next to them. That's scary as shit. Terrace. Or is it over here? Oh. We should have wiped them out when we had the chance. But they're kind of running away at this point. Do they have this? This is Greater Maldruid. You can, even when planets are grayed out, you can click on them and you can see which faction owns them. Okay, I knew they had a fleet over here. Oh my god! What the... Are you a super capital ship? Okay, you're not. But this one is. This is a Vengeance. My god, 64,000 and 60,000. How good is it compared to an Executor? I think it's better than Executor, no? No, it's not better, but still. We can't fight that. We can't fight that. Simply put. Maybe we will send you to deal with the Hapes. We'll do that. And, would you like to go deal with the dudes over here? Yeah, go to Endor.
Order confirmed.
I want to use the Executor, but every fleet we find that is a fleet we could fight is too gigantic. Actually, let's send you, after we deal with the Hapes, let's send you over here and see if the Reaper is still here. I do remember that it did have like 4 or 5 Venators with it, at least. So that's one of the problems why we didn't go for it. We should get these guys over here.
Order acknowledged.
We don't have much in terms of infantry, but we'll try to do it with orbital bombardment. I think you do give us just orbital bombardment, though. We want bombing runs as well. Do you give us bombing runs? No. Of course you don't. Do you give us? Yeah, you give us both. Nice.
Construction complete.
Zeltros. Thing is, we do have a Golden 3 over here. But do I want to fight this? Let's fight it. We don't want to lose the space station for nothing. I will cut parts of it so you guys can see the Executor quicker.
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, they're close enough now where we can fight them with our fleet.
Firing turbo
Awaiting your
racers.
command.
Damn, that's a cool ship.
Intercept.
Pulsar cruiser.
I got one.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Back around for another run.
Fire for him. What are your orders? Heavy cruiser standing by. Captain here. Dreadnought cruiser
Cannon
ready.
armed.
Ready for action. Station ready. Our target priority is the laser
Cruiser
cannon.
standing by.
Cruiser here.
Commander here.
Full speed.
Regroup for another attack.
Taking fire.
Hit the ion cannon.
Captain here.
Orbital command available.
I'm on them.
At your command.
Reporting. Come about.
Regroup for another attack.
Draw their fire.
Frequency open.
Excellent shot.
Get behind them.
Ready. Those
Our
lasers.
space station is
Receiving.
under
The thing is, I think they have a bad hull, yeah. The moment you pierce through their shields, you can basically destroy them.
What are your orders? Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Decoding transmission.
Falling out of formation. Bomber standing by.
Detected.
Carrot commander here. Charge laser cannons.
cruiser standing by.
Reporting.
Ready for action. The lasers are our target.
Nothing can stop the... What are your orders?
Okay, they're retreating.
Excellent shot. I've got them in my sights.
Let's see what the Reaper is doing, real quick. But I don't think we can fight it this episode, the Reaper. So instead, we will charge right through. Actually, I will just save then go into this. Because I don't want to have to bring the scout back over here. It's too long of a journey. You come over here.
Positioning.
You see what's on Generis.
Transport cleared.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Let's see what the Reaper is doing.
Tactical battle imminent.
Well, that's a ground force.
System lost.
You don't click on auto-resolve there.
Got something for me?
If you do click on auto-resolve, the next battle you'll have will be instantly auto-resolved. So do keep that in mind. It's dangerous. You know, we could have brought this fleet all along.
Research complete.
System control achieved.
Ooh, we just got Isard. This is Director Isard. All Imperial forces are now under my control. My wish is the death of the rebellion. Now with the Empire in my hands, there will be no one to stop me from making that wish come true. Did we just get Yagdol? Or Typhera? We got... Oh, we get a fleet with it? Right? Am I just imagining? Did we just get an entire fleet? We did. Nice. Okay. Let's see what this is. One... What the fuck? Okay, can we build it? Or is it through here that we get to build it? You gotta bring Isard herself, I think. But she's over here. Okay, let's see the new heroes first of all. We got... Oh, you look cool. Devlia. Imperial Escort Carrier. Very small ship. Victory 2. We got Afshin Makati. Actually, well, I didn't read your name. Convarian. These names are really weird. Imperial 2 Star Destroyer. Okay, that's cool. Steadfast. He's cautious, vindictive, and command tier 3. Aggressive ambusher. And this guy has command tier 4. He basically has bad command tier, and he's arrogant as well, and he doesn't command a cool ship. Administrator minus 15% to all, and Black Marketer. What does Black Marketer do? Plus 20% income on the planet. I think so, yeah. We can't keep him over here for now. Commercial acumen. And you give me 10% for all as well. Ooh, that's cool. Let's try and get you over to... Let's think, where do we want these guys? We have three new heroes. One of them is a Victory, one of them is Star Destroyer, and one of them is... I don't know what it was. Oh, we did lose a big chunk of this fleet, though. And I think this one as well, right? Yeah, we lost an allegiance. So this is the Victory fleet. Maybe we get the Victory with you over here. So you can come with us over there. Escort carrier. Forgot what an escort carrier even looks like. You're not an escort carrier, are you? KDY Strike. This one's an escort carrier, right? We never built any of them, huh? I'll bring you over here to this guy. And the Star Destroyer over here as well. Okay. So you come with me. You go over here. Endor. Let's see you over here. Real quickly. We just stacked up. That's really nice.
Navigating to coordinates.
Okay, come with me over there. Now you, Isard, let me get you in the right place. So I don't lose you. Go to Kuwait.
Firing main thrusters.
Let's see what's over there. Okay, we have an entire new fleet over here to help us. We might... Oh, we lost the hero over here. Bro, we lost so many heroes. I think we lost another hero over here. I think we had one over here, yeah. What about up top? I think we lost... Did we? Did we lose one over here? I don't think we did. We didn't lose one over here. That's WhatsApp, but we won't bother with that for now. Okay, we have a fleet over here. I wish we had the Executor up here to help us. We saved for a reason. We want to get the Executor to fight something. So we will send him over here with a ship. Hopefully there isn't a gigantic fleet over here. But we saved for that exact reason. If there is, we'll just load back the save. Ooh, lack of infrastructure. How much is she? I think she is 20,000. I swear, I can't speak today.
Building under construction.
I don't know if there's any point in building that. If I'm being honest. If it's gonna be destroyed anyway. I mean, there is a point in that we don't want them to just bring... Yeah, because they see that doesn't have a shipyard, so they just bring in their ground force straight away. That's the only reason why you would. You... Yeah, you're getting me the infantry. That's good enough. What I really want is... Oh, actually, this already has a bonus. I think it's 30% because of this. Yeah, so we don't really need Ishard over here. We built one so far. Build me 4 more. We need the ground force back and ready.
On my way, sir.
Come with me over here.
Destination set.
Alright, we have a save. Again, because why not? And we fight this battle. We want to eliminate the Hapes. And they just captured another planet. I wish we could just glass a planet. That would be so cool. I knew they have a gigantic fleet. Let's try it anyway. We'll load back the save, but this is just for the sake of fighting rather than... even if we lose the Executor, I can load back the save. So mind you, realistically I would retreat here, right? But because you guys haven't seen the Executor in 2 episodes, and it's been so long, I will just give you this fight for the sake of giving you a fight.
All ahead full.
Just act as if this is a skirmish match. And if we win, we win, right?
Ion cannon firing.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
But I don't know if he'd lose. Nah, I'd win. You do give us a command tier bonus.
Flank speed.
And you give us a command tier 4 as well.
No problem.
Coming about. Destination confirmed. Cruiser reporting.
And actually, I think this is winnable.
Coordinates.
Surprisingly enough. Maybe it's just... Maybe they can't spawn everything all at once. But damn, the amount of fighters. Oh, they have their ground force over here. We didn't bring in an interdictor.
Choose your reinforcements.
Who can I hyperspace? I can hyperspace you out, right? Yeah.
In progress.
Gunship reporting. All sections at your command, my lord.
This is terrifying. I think with Executors, you can't actually retreat them. Wasn't that a thing? Where once you engage in a battle with an Executor, you cannot retreat with that Executor? Or maybe just stripping. We have 3 engines, right? Slowly approach them. Menacingly. I hate how far away it is. And how it looks foggy. I wish they fixed that. I don't know how they would fix it, but figure something out. Because it's hard to take screenshots with Executors. I mean, all you can do is just press space and hope and pray.
Flank speed. Weapons
I keep on
ready.
getting WhatsApp notifications. I would go and mute it, but at the same time, I'm too invested in this fight. Let's see, if we press space, maybe we get to see the Executor on screen. You know, it's been a while since we saw the other ground force, the southern one. Maybe we use that to take over the... what's his name? The Hapes. I keep on saying what's his name. Relax. I think they're gonna start approaching you now. Yes? No.
Yes, sir. Coming about.
Choose your reinforcements.
Setting course.
And we get this guy as well to heal us. All of you with me.
At once, sir.
Yeah, there is a bug with Fall of the Republic. Actually, I'll go and stop the WhatsApp notifications because they're getting out of hand. Mute tab, where is it? Mute site, there it is. Am I still recording? I am still recording my voice. We can make this a slightly longer episode. It's over an hour now, but it's okay anyway. It's so flat, it's hard to get a cool screenshot of it. Like this. Look at my disc. It's not a disc, it's a board basically.
Ion cannon firing.
Okay, they decide to attack you guys. Ooh.
Ready for battle. Reporting in. Holding fire for maximum effect. Ready for duty.
What?
Targeting computer
Never knew you
online.
could do that. You could right click on them and
Form
tell
up.
them to use their ability.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Holding fire for maximum effect. Awaiting orders. Launching attack.
Meanwhile, this guy is just destroying whatever else they have.
All batteries commence firing. Carrick commander here. Carrick en route.
Copy.
Group 5 is doing its thing.
Yes, General.
The best way to get a screenshot of an Executor is to look at a smaller ship right next to it.
Where are the others? Intercepting.
This small attack group.
I copy.
Intercepting.
5 victories.
Narrowing position.
Did we ever see the Victory Star Destroyer in the canon Star Wars? Like on the big screen.
Attack position.
When you say big screen, you're referring to movies. When I say big screen, I'm referring to like TV shows, movies, anything Disney.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Anything televised.
Reporting. Destination confirmed.
Coming back around for another run.
How much more do they have?
Ion cannon firing. Superstar destroyer ready. Engaging the enemy.
Intercepting.
The thing is with Star Destroyers, or Super Star Destroyers,
Locking on.
they take permanent damage. Well, not permanent. You gotta heal them. You gotta wait a couple weeks before healing them.
Ready.
Coming
I'm
around.
on this one.
Pressing the attack.
I'm on them.
Intercepting.
Cruiser reporting. Gunship reporting. Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Missiles locked on.
Batteries online.
For another run.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Intercepting.
We're on our way. Weapons ready. Yes,
I
sir.
got one.
The ion cannons are our primary target.
Intercepting.
Fire at will.
I've got them in my sights.
Damn, this is a gigantic fleet.
Ready for orders, Commander.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Taking him out.
All sections at your
Can you kill this guy?
I'm on this target lock.
Okay, you're in the range.
Enemies in range. I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
They just hyperspeed something out.
What are your orders? Understood. Reporting in. Ready for duty.
No, just meet them in the middle over here.
Ahead. Carrot commander here. Superstar.
I would send you to heal this guy, but he's too far away right now. And also, he would heal way too slowly. Because he's an executor, you know? He's taking quite a lot of damage. This is a big fight, to be fair. This is the remainder, the entire remainder of the Hapan fleet. Right over here in front of us.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Thing is, he's not just firing at one ship either. Like, his other side is just firing at the fleet that is attacking him right in front of him. So just one side that's killing this guy. And a couple turbo lasers firing at this guy as well. He's firing past him as well. Kill this guy right in front of you. He's doing the most damage, I think. Okay, they missed. Oh no, they were hitting this guy.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
He's about to be destroyed.
These are healers. Fleet tenders, yeah.
Initiating attack.
Not chicken tenders, fleet tenders. Relax.
Do I have fighter support?
Somebody got hungry there. I am making curry tonight. A very off topic. I decided to make Japanese curry. I bought like those packets from the nearby Asian market. I think you have them in other countries as well, not just in my one.
Getting a lock.
I'm not gonna tell you where I am. Actually, I think you already know.
Getting a lock.
I'm in Romania. Europe. Damn, if they sent all of these after us... Are they bombers though? Do they have torpedoes? They have concussion missiles. They keep on getting more and more ships in. I don't know if this is the entire remainder of their fleet. Or how much more they have left. Okay, they spawned a ship over here. Oh, did they just...
Yes, Commander.
They're trying to kill this guy.
We're on the move.
They might kill the interdictors. Interdictor failed. Gravity oil generator. That would be a cool move from them.
I'm on them.
Yes, Commander.
Executor, how are you doing? They do have interdiction mines, so we cannot escape anyway.
Sections at your command, my lord. Fire at will.
We do want them to actually try and escape themselves though.
Enemy.
Like if they do kill this, it wouldn't be necessarily a loss for us.
Ready. Moving into position. Superstar destroyer ready.
Because I don't know how much left, how much they have left. I mean, sure, we have the victories left on our side.
Cruiser reporting.
Okay, didn't mean to press that. But he's half HP.
Ready for orders, sir. Ready to commence. Comlink
Okay.
active.
Gunship
That's a TIE
reporting.
Avenger. No, what the fuck? Which was... This is the TIE Avenger? I would have never guessed. I thought it would be the one that looks like an Avenger, you know? Like, when you say Avenge, it's like... Ugh, deadly, it's like fanged, it's like... It's gonna pierce right through you. This guy doesn't look like he's gonna defend you. He looks like he's gonna stab you in the back. This guy looks more like he would defend you. No? What am I saying?
Awaiting instructions.
You get me, right? You get it.
Setting course.
Batteries online. Holding fire for maximum effect.
Okay, kill this. Leave the fleet tenders alone. They don't have much damage in them. Kill the ones that actually do damage.
Weapons ready. Yes, sir. All sections at your command, my lord.
At your command. We'll be there shortly. Target sighted.
Yes, General. Copy that, General.
Ready for battle.
Reporting.
Our primary engine system is down. They've destroyed our ion cannons.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
You still have engines, but the thing is, they have interdiction mines.
Engaging the enemy.
We've
Engines
lost
are
our turbo
malfunctioning.
lasers.
Pursuing enemy forces.
I got one.
We lost that one.
Reporting in. Attack. Ready for duty. Target those lasers.
Taking them out.
Right away. Moving out.
He's about to be destroyed.
Heading out.
Narrowing
All
position.
sections at your command, my lord. All batteries commence firing.
Save the rest of the fleet.
Our turbo laser batteries have been
What are
disabled.
your orders? Super Star
The ion
Destroyer
cannons
ready.
are inoperable.
The Executor
Our
is doing
engines
the
are
heavy
down,
lifting
sir.
here.
Roger that. All out. Warm up.
Okay, we can bring in more ships though.
Choose your
Is
reinforcements.
a good thing, I guess.
Copy that, General. Homing in. All sections at your command, my lord. Yes, General. Rockets away.
Blasted
Clearing the
scum.
skies. Receiving.
Switch position.
Awaiting orders.
Blasted scum.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
Damn, the Super Star Destroyer is taking a lot of damage here.
Attack formation.
Copy. I copy. Let's move out.
Your orders, General. Targeting computer activated. Locking on. Ready for orders, Commander.
Reporting. Let's go.
I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
Regroup. We've lost our turbo lasers.
Ion cannon firing.
Awaiting instructions. Yes, Commander.
Returning to your position.
Missile tubes loaded. Do I have fighter support?
All sections at your command, my lord.
Stay in formation.
Just
Ready.
see what I did there? That's called body blocking. Which one's the commander?
Targeting computer
You are.
online. Yes, General.
I mean, I kind of want to
General.
keep you alive, but it's not really a big deal.
Ready.
You do. Okay. He got a bit of shields back, then he lost them straight away.
Super Star Destroyer
How much
ready.
do they have left? I mean, they haven't spawned anything in a while now, so... And these guys are fleet tenders, so once we kill these three... Or these two, I guess. Three, I guess. There's this guy, I didn't see him.
Receiving. Taking them out.
I'll kill this now.
Targeting.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Kill this on top of you.
Target locked. Returning to your position.
Cruiser reporting.
Carrot Commander here.
Your orders, General. Ready for orders, Commander.
Where are the
Damn.
others?
This was a fight and a half.
I may be
I'll give you
slow,
that.
but I pack a punch.
Gunship reporting.
The entire
Shields
fleet on
almost
fire.
gone.
Taking fire.
I don't know how much we killed, is the problem. How much did we kill? We might have just killed 700 right here.
Blasted scum.
Where'd he go? Do I have fighter support?
Batteries online.
Where are the others?
Targeting computer online. Missiles locked on.
I like the spam of the Pulsar Cruiser. They got so many of them.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
I mean, begin making your way there.
Yes, General.
Ion cannon firing.
Homing in.
Good thing, unlike Awakening of the Rebellion, the Iron Cannon doesn't do physical damage. This is gonna take a long time to heal, but we killed the entire Hapan fleet. Or 80% of it.
Locking on.
As you command.
Go get them.
Reporting.
Yes, General.
And the hero survived, and the Executor survived.
Copy.
We did lose 2 victories, but that's way worth it.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
Okay, don't get too close, because I think that thing can kill you.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Want to turn around, then start going towards them? Because he's gonna go like this. He's gonna go in a circle.
Receiving.
They don't choose the path of least resistance. They just go forward. They do an entire turning circle. Damn, the amount of fighters.
Nowhere to run.
Weapons ready, sir.
Ion cannon firing. Super Star Destroyer ready.
Cover me now!
Okay, I think you might be able to go forward now.
Yes, my lord.
Speed this up.
All ahead full.
Maybe I clicked too far away. I clicked outside of the map, maybe.
Your orders, General? Excellent shot.
No problem.
More enemy craft. More enemy craft.
All sections at your command, my lord. All batteries commence firing.
Ready for orders, Commander. I got one. Rockets away.
Ion cannon
I may be
firing.
slow, but I pack a punch.
Target locked.
Copy that, General.
I'm on this one.
Super Star Destroyer ready.
We don't want to kill more laser cannons, because the more it heals, the longer it takes for us to heal up. After the battle. But I think it heals up like 10% a week. Or something like that.
I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
I think it uses 1,500 each time it heals up.
At your command, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Watch for enemy ships.
Getting a lock.
Damn, there goes their entire ground force as well.
They're coming in
Super
quick.
Star
Perfect.
Destroyer ready.
Locking on.
Ion cannon firing.
Excellent shot.
Eliminating target.
Nowhere to go.
Calling out fighter support.
Getting a
I'm
lock.
hit.
All sections at your
I'm
command,
hit.
my lord.
The fact that all of our turbo lasers are in the back. We can barely hit them.
Engaging the enemy. Gun them down.
Full.
Where are the others? I can't switch
Yes, my lord.
position.
All ahead full.
Under control.
Fire at will.
Target locked.
At one. Ion cannon firing. Engaging the enemy. Yes, my lord.
Regroup.
All batteries commence
Tightening up.
firing.
Targeting computer online.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Victorious.
There we go. Let's see how much we killed. Oh my god. Damn. That's perfect. Perfect. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how much that is calculation-wise. Maybe somebody could do it in the comments, but I think we killed a fleet way bigger than ours. I think that could be surmised from that. Okay, we may have on our hands a Reaper versus Executor fight, or potentially we wait until we get the Lusankia and we get the Reaper versus the Lusankia. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. Do you want to wait a couple episodes for the Lusankia to finish? And we'll see how much money it takes. Actually, let's save right now. I want to see right this second how much money it costs to build a Lusankya. I didn't expect that fight to be a victory, but you know.
Troop carrier, ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
Okay. I guess it's over here. Not you. How can you upgrade her into a Lusankya? Can be upgraded at the Imperial capital. Fucking idiot. It's at Coruscant. Why at Coruscant though? It only has like a... Oh, I get why it's on Coruscant. Yeah, I'm a bit dumb. Like, not dumb, it's like an Easter egg. That's why it would be built on Coruscant, because it was originally built there, right? Like, you can say that, how did the Lusankya get below Coruscant's surface, right? There is no way they built it somewhere else. Then they got it down there without anybody noticing and just built buildings on top of it, right? Or they moved the buildings out of the way. I don't know how they would do that. I think it's cooler that Coruscant has the capabilities of building dreadnoughts and just nobody really fully made use of it like the Empire did. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit the like button, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.